All right, back here, Robert A. Harris Gymnasium, getting ready for the start of this Caney County boys basketball game between the Watertown Purple Tigers and the Caney County Lions. Waiting to see our king that just got crowned, Josh Mingle. He's going to be our spotlight player in the paper on Tuesday if we can get him to come over after the game is over with. He's got his crown on. We'll take a picture of him with his crown. Yeah, that's cool. We can do that. Trent Spradlin, J.J. Goodall, K.J. Wood, Corey Smith, Chase McConnell. Watertown did not miss a beat. All these kids played for Watertown last year. Caney County, not for sure if they're starting Austin Farrell, but the main lineup that's been starting has been point guard Theo Winters, shooting guard A.J. Armstrong, center Antonio Jones, small forward number 11 Lucas Smith, and power forward number 3 Eli Pelham. What you need from Pelham is aggressiveness. Get him into the lane, get him scoring. Because this is a team, this Watertown team is kind of up and down. They're 7-12 on the year, but don't let their schedule fool you. They've got some height. And one of the things that Cannon has had trouble with is teams with big-time post players. So McConnell is going to pose a threat. And we'll have to see what Cannon can do to yeah. They're hoping that the flashlights on the kids' phones will be enough to be able to see.
For Taylor Blanton, who is in the process of getting treatment for a very rare form of cancer. $10 for any donation would be appreciated. It will be in the cafeteria.
So we got McConnell. We got Spradlin, who's got a long reach. You've also got Corey Smith with a long reach, and that's going to pose some problems with this Caney County team. The Lions are 0-1 in district play. As Phillips goes over to Theo. Winters. Antonio Jones goes for the layup. It's good. Top of the key, it goes Spradlin. Down low to McConnell. McConnell goes right to work, like I said. 2-2. 7:22 left to go, and here's a shot by Theo, won't go. Here's number 1, Spradlin drops it down to McConnell. McConnell turnaround jumper, no good, and Cannon gets the rebound. Antonio Jones. AJ left side to Theo, down on the baseline to Eli. Eli overthrows, and that's going to be a turnover. Two all tie. 6:48 left to go in the opening quarter. Yeah, over and back, so you just let it go all the way to back. Although if you pick it up, you have to come back, at the point of where you picked it up at. So now Watertown inbounds underneath their own basket. So you know what they're going to do. They're going to go to McConnell. He's got the height. Now I say they're going to lob it. Get it to McConnell. He's waiting on it, but you got Phillips and Armstrong in the vicinity. And the inbound goes up to number 3, Goodall. Goodall gets it back to Spradlin. Spradlin going to drive up the layup, good. Spradlin 4-2. 6:29 left to go in this first quarter. Armstrong goes down the baseline. They're going to call a charge, and I don't know. That's not your call. That's that guy's call right over there. That's going to be a turnover and a charge on Armstrong. I mean, it was the right call, but wrong referee made it. KJ Wood with the basketball. Gives it back over to Spradlin. Now to Wood. Left side, here's a jumper up, no good. Rebound by Cannon. Winters. Pass deflected, and Phillips lost it out of bounds. Cannonball. Winters with the ball. Theo goes right side over to Phillips. Phillips gives it to Pelham. Back over to Phillips. Feeds it inside to Jones. He's too far out in the lower blocks. We'll bring around the perimeter now. Jones will hustle around, pull up the shot, jump over to KJ Wood. That should be a charge, and it is. Late whistle.
Oh, he did put a knee in his face. He didn't show it. He didn't look like he was on there.
First team second.
Jack his knee on that dude's face.
4-2. 2-2-1 full court press designed to trap if they can get it, and they can't that time, as number 24 Smith will clear it over to Wood. Wood right side. Here comes Spradlin down right wing back to Smith. Corey gets it inside to McConnell for a little 10-foot jumper. It won't fall, and nobody there to rebound but Mr. Armstrong. Armstrong spins coast to coast layup, and he missed it. That's why. 4-2. Pelham. Here comes number 3. That's Goodall. Goodall down to Wood. KJ. Now to Smith. Left side Goodall. Goodall baseline. Little fade jumper on the baseline. Knocked it down. 6-2. 4:31 left to go in the opening quarter. Phillips over now to Armstrong. Pelham left side to Jones. Jones ball fakes, top of the key. Pelham right side comes over to Phillips. Now to Jones. Pelham, he fell down and he's hurt. He got hit in the stomach, but now he looks like he's okay. It looked like he came up limping. Right side, here's Winters. Winters draws a shot, no. Rebound pulled down by Wood. Winters 1 of 3 from the field. 3:56 left to go in the opening quarter. Here's Goodall. Goodall, and Phillips picks the pocket, but it goes out of bounds. Thanks for watching us live. 6-2, Josh Mingle named the homecoming king, or the coming home king. There's KJ, and KJ missed the layup. Hard shot contested, and Cannon with the rebound. Long pass going down to Phillips. Lucas clears it up to Antonio. Antonio puts the ball down, clears it back to AJ. Armstrong ball fakes. Coach calls the play. Pelham will get it over to Winters. Winters lost it. Goodall picked it off, but Goodall pushes off, goes up for the layup, blew it, and Antonio Jones there for the rebound. That looked uglier than what it was. Jones, left side. Armstrong knocks over another charge. That'll be number 2 on Armstrong. If you remember that game against Community School, we had 2 players foul out. Yeah, it looked like it was set. You're right. So Farrell will check in, and Armstrong, who's picked up 2 quick ones, goes to the bench. But you need Austin to produce some points. Spradlin goes over to Smith. Smith drives against Jones. Shot up, no good. Rebound pulled down by Pelham, and he's knocked to the ground by McConnell. That'll be number 1 on McConnell. Winters will check in, or come up with the ball, I'm sorry. Trying to look for the players checking in, and Antonio makes a nice move, but it falls short. Now a jump ball. Possession arrow belongs to Watertown. And the team from Wilson County will control, and they have a 6-2 lead. 0-0 Dacio Carter. We'll check into the game for the Purple Tigers. Long pass, and Antonio Jones says, hey, that was mine. And these two players here, they tried out, they participated in the workouts for football, didn't come out for the football team. But you could tell, and Theo played some middle grade football. Good hands. There's a 3 on the way from Pelham, and a flop by Spradlin. Spradlin will pick up the rebound, and Jones says, not in my yard. Things are going to get a little aggressive, I think. Yep. Carter and Farrell slaps at it. Lucky he didn't call for a foul. 3 on the way from Spradlin, no good. And Jones reaches out to grab the rebound. Here's Pelham in the lane, and a charge as he lowered his shoulder. Watch him, he lowered the shoulder. Sure did. Watch, there it is, yep.
I was about to say, because he was moving.
Cannon's killing themselves. Here's Carter. Pass to Goodall. Goodall back to Spradlin. Nobody has scored within the last 3 minutes of this first quarter. Goodall underneath. Got that's going to be Spradlin. Yeah, his jumper no good. Trying to think of the center's name. That's McConnell. Baseline winner, and he got stripped, but Goodall was standing out of bounds. Inbound coming up, going over to Antonio. Here's 3 from Farrell, rattles out. Rebound, Spradlin. Pass to Goodall. Goodall comes across half court. Left side it goes. Dacio Carter. Carter's going to pop a 3. It's no good. The rebound pulled by Cannon. Here's Pelham. Farrell. Baseline. Phillips. 3. Won't go, but Farrell's got the rebound. He goes inside to Phillips. Phillips goes high off the glass and scores his first 2 with 25 seconds left to go. Cannon almost went 6 total minutes. He's a senior. 6-4, low scoring first quarter. 6 seconds left. Goodall drives it in, and Phillips is going to come from the weak side, commit the foul. That'll be number 1 on Lucas. Five minutes and 57 seconds before Cannon County scored. That's how long, and it's 6-4. Goodall's free throws coming up. Up and good.
Why did they do that? Why did they put somebody in with 4 seconds left?
I don't know. Second free throw. Goodall makes good on that one too. 4 for Goodall, 8-4 the score, and Pelham going to try a 3, no good. At the end of 1, Low scoring quarter. Not good for Watertown if you're a Watertown fan. 8-4 the score. We'll take a break and be back with more. Uh-oh, did you get in trouble? Tony Kane Attorney will help defend you no matter what your situation might be, from criminal cases to civil law. Tony is knowledgeable and will develop a strategy to help you with the best results possible. Schedule an appointment today by calling Tony at McCarter East Law Offices at 563-8042. Don't get caught up in the justice system without solid legal representation. Call Tony today. 8-4. 8 minutes on the clock. Number 5 is Marcus Reynolds. He will come out to start the second quarter. And the second quarter is started with Theo Winters with the basketball. Over now to Pelham. Pelham to Winters, 3 on the way, bagged it. 8-7. Watertown ball, and a bad pass. It'll be Cannon County ball. And just as quick as he came in, he's going to be leaving. KJ Wood checks in for him. Winters, Pelham, Jones does a balancing act. Pass back over to Pelham. Pelham drives in the lane and he's tripped up. Spradlin got him. That'll be Spradlin's first. Inbound. Cannon trailing by a point. Garrett could have gotten that clean. He might have had an easy layup. They go to Pelham. Pelham. 7-12 left to go. And a lead change. Bad pass, then Winters will pick it up. Down here wide open. Pelham fires it over to Farrell. Austin. Baseline to Pelham. Pelham going to drive it again. Double team, clears out. Theo won't take it. He'll back it up. Here's Winters. Winters will drive. One-handed shot good, and a foul. That'll be Corey Smith's first. And Winters will go to the free throw line. One up, the and one's good. 12-8. Eight points for Winters, 12-8 to score, and Winters almost took a steal. Took the ball away. Goodall. Goodall hands it to Smith, now to Wood, left side to Spradlin, drops it back inside to a wide open Corey Smith, and he drops it in for his first two. 12-10, 6:04 left to go in the first half. Winters, back it up, top of the key, Pelham. Farrell behind the back, Farrell drives underneath the Garrett. Garrett rolls in and gets it in. Nice job by Garrett. 14-10, and good hustle by Pelham. Almost got that ball back. Inbound. Wood. Long pass, KJ comes across half court. Wood with the basketball. Goodall. Goodall gives it to big man, and the big man gets it stripped, and Theo Winters is ahead of the pack. 1-on-2, and Winters almost slammed it in. And Cannon's got a 16-10 lead over Watertown with 5:14 left to go in the first half. We'll take a break and be back with more. It's a full timeout.
Want some delicious home-cooked type food?
Full,
Head
yeah.
over to Parsley's Market and Deli at 809 Bradeville Road. Whether it be a sausage or egg and bacon biscuit, hot breakfast, or a delicious fill-you-up plate lunch, Parsley's is the place for great food. Breakfast is served from 5 a.m. until 10 a.m. and lunch from 10 a.m. until 2 p.m. Parsley's Market and Deli is a hometown local business and proud to support local Cannon County events and organizations. Call them today to order food to go at 615-563-1402 or stop by anytime between 5 a.m. and 10 p.m. at 809 Bradeville Road. Parsley's Market and Deli.
16-10. 5:14 left to go in the first half. Cannon County's got a 6-point lead. Watertown 0-1 in district. Cannon County 0-1 in district. Somebody's going to take away their first district game. Spradlin will go over to Wood. Wood will drive left side baseline. Jumper rattles out. That's by Mr. Goodall. Long pass from Farrell over to Antonio Jones. Jones will dribble. Clear it back over to Winters. Winters. Garrett throws a screen. Winters comes over the right side. Winters baseline, pulls up the three. Won't go. Rebound. Garrett's got it. Clears it over to Jones. And Jones says, all right. Thank you, big man. From one big man to the other. 18-10. 4:26. Right side, Wood. Wood, he's going to drive. Theo had his back turned. Wood missed the layup, thought there was a foul. Long pass coming over to Farrell. Here's Jones. Antonio brings it back, and Farrell's going to travel with it. A.J. Armstrong will check back in. And out goes Farrell. That's double dribble. Travel would be the correct call.
So if you catch the ball and you bounce it.
It depends on how high you bounce it and what your wrist is doing. Here comes Winters. Pass underneath. Garrett, ball fake, throws one up and couldn't make it stick as McConnell will get the rebound. Here's Spradlin over to Wood, top of the key. Goodall, right side, comes to Corey Smith. Corey gets it over to Goodall. Goodall drives the lane, runs over the top, shot no good. A.J. Armstrong, I like this, playing both Jones and Garrett in there at the same time. Gives them some length. Defense, yeah. Here's Theo, drives, shot blocked by Spradlin. Spradlin kind of mouthing off at Winters, and Winters is ignoring him. And the referee looks over at Spradlin and says, hey, we don't need any trash talk. Top of the key, Theo. Theo, top of the key. He's going to go left side to Armstrong. Now over to Antonio. Armstrong goes over to the right hash mark. Armstrong now working for a way, gives it up to Antonio. Ball fakes, fires it down to Phillips, gives it back to Armstrong. Now around the perimeter to Antonio Jones. And Antonio says, you know what, I'm going to play me a little point guard right here. We're going to direct the offense. Gives it over to Theo. Winters. Backs it up right side now to Armstrong. Winter with the basketball. Or actually, that's Jones now with it. Jones drives, ball fakes, gives it over to Phillips. Watertown's defense staying right there man-to-man, not giving them anything open. Phillips going to drive down on the baseline to Antonio. But the good thing about Jones, and I don't want to jinx this, but we're taking care of the basketball. Not throwing it away. And there is a steal, just like I said. Spradlin gets the steal, goes up for the layup, is good. I jinxed this, I'm sorry. 18-12, a minute 53 left to go, and there's a foul. Actually, Spradlin will get called for a second. So they're going to the bench to give Reynolds another chance. And Reynolds says, I must not miss a pass.
This is a whole different little strategy.
And I mean, I'm with this Watertown coach. Reynolds was waiting there at the table, should have been allowed in. Armstrong with the ball. Right side to Jones. Jones going against McConnell in the lane, and McConnell got a piece of him. That's number 2 on Chase. So Reynolds is not going to go in. Free throw by Jones is missed. Manny C will check into the game. He's going to replace the big guy McConnell. And Garrett will check back in for Cannon. He's coming in for Armstrong. Jones misses the first of the free throws. The second one is up and it's good. Three points for Jones. 19-12. Minute 27. Cannon with a 7-point lead. Here's Goodall. Goodall drives the lane. Got Pelham up in the air. Picks up a shot over Pelham. And Cannon with the rebound thanks to Mr. Eli Garrett. Jones, right side. Theo Winters. Jones going to throw a screen. Winters fights through the screen, pulls up the three. Won't go. Pelham gives a little bit of a push. Garrett's in the... And again, Garrett's played football, so he knows how to recover fumbles. That's what he was doing there. And possession there belonged out to Watertown.
That was almost a jump ball between two Cannon County people.
Yep. You got to knock down that three. That's why they set that pick. Wide open, although the spacing wasn't probably ideal for Winters to get that one off as he almost bumped into Pelham. Or Jones, I'm sorry. Goodall. And now a foul away from the ball. They're going to call 33. Ha! I didn't see that one. What I did see and what Phillips was, he was saying, I'm innocent. Phillips just shoved Spradlin. But they're going to give it to us. And number 33, Manny C, is going to. Yeah, it might be a makeup call. That's right. Here's Phillips being guarded by Wood. Over to Pelham. 25 seconds of the clock left. Antonio Jones. Jones working against C. Baseline pass, and Pelham wasn't looking at it to come forward. And Pelham, it kind of surprised. But it kind of surprised Eli. He should have been ready for it. That's not an excuse, but there's Pelham fighting for it again, and Winters comes up with it. Winters, 2-1, runner, air ball. 19-12 at the end of 2. Low scoring first half. Cannon will go into the locker room with a 7-point lead. We'll take a break and be back and talk a little bit about a James C. Hale State Invitational Tournament that's coming up next week.
At Homeland Community Bank, we put in that extra effort and go that extra mile. We'll take the time to get to know you on a personal level and build a relationship of trust. This allows us to recognize your specific needs and then recommend our innovative banking products and services that will provide solutions to your financial problems. We make it easier to achieve your dreams and goals in life. Homeland Community Bank, serving Warren and Cannon counties, banking by the people, for the people. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
The law office of Tara J. Cowan is located in Woodbury. She serves Cannon County and surrounding communities in a variety of areas of practice. These include estate planning and administration, civil litigation, conservatorships, property matters, divorce, and more. Tara's approach to law is both ethical and client-centered. She attempts to give folks as much time as she can, providing them with the best options to attain the best outcome in each case. If you would like to meet Tara, give her a call at area code 615-563-4052 or check out the website cowanlawwoodbury.com. Do you need home, auto, or life insurance? Blake Finney of Shelter Insurance has you covered. Home, auto, and life. Blake takes pride in offering personal service and making sure you have the right coverage at the right price. If you have an insurance question, feel free to give Blake a call. They also offer free insurance reviews if you'd like to schedule an appointment to sit down and discuss your current coverage needs. Call Blake Finney today for your free insurance review at area code 615-867-0120. Shelter Insurance. They got you covered.
Are you an enthusiastic sports fan? Want to have fun and get in on the action?
Heck, yes. That'd be awesome.
Have great attention to detail? Want to stay active?
Definitely.
Want to give back to the student athletes in your community?
Obviously, yes.
Then you'd make an excellent high school sports official. We need more officials in Tennessee, because with no high school officials, there are no high school sports. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
Cocaine is again prominent in the world of drugs and steadily becoming more available. Finding pure cocaine is next to impossible, so we got some talent. See if we can pick him up. Not picking him up very well. All right, back to commercial. We tried.
Wait till he changes he's got that bass.
Yeah, it's on the speaker there instead of up here.
Wait till he gets into the high pitch stuff and you'll hear
We can hear what's coming over the speakers, but not him. That's why I said we can't hear him. But you can hear me, see? Yeah. So can we take it? Okay. While we're listening to him here, we'll talk a little bit at halftime. Cannon County Lions lead 19-12. Trent Spranlin from Watertown has got 4. We've got 4 for J.J. Goodall. Corey Smith with 2. Chase McConnell with 2. For Cannon County, Theo Winters has got 10. Antonio Jones with 3. We've got Eli Pelham with 2. Lucas Phillips with 2. And this guy's performing Panama from Van Halen right here. You have to see him, come out and see him. I don't know if he's going to do any other games. I'm hoping he will. Come out and see him live. We can't pick him up on our microphone. But that's the kid. If anybody knows who it is, be sure to comment in the comment section on YouTube. We'd like to know his name. Any rate, back to the scoring. Lucas Phillips has got 2 and Eli Garrett's got 2 for Cannon County. Tomorrow, Saturday, the Cannon County Lions and Lionettes are scheduled to travel to Huntland to take on Huntland School That game starting at 1 o'clock. Now, there is no Tuesday game next week. No Tuesday game next week. I guess this served as our Tuesday game. The next game for the Lions after that will be January 20th here in Woodbury against Westmoreland. So that's going to be a game and a half that you'll want to attend, as that's the district right there, both boys and girls. So that's on Friday, January 20th. But going back to Huntland, we're going to try to air this thing live on Hometown Showcase if the game goes. We'll know something by about 11 o'clock if the teams don't cancel the game, depending on the weather and all that good mess. But if we get a chance and we got enough upload speed, we'll show the game live for you on Hometown Showcase. If we don't have enough upload speed, which could very possibly well be the possibility of a little school, we will tape it, but we'll have the broadcast live either way, audio only, on Cannon Rock Radio on your Zeno, Z-E-N-O radio app. So be sure to upload that or download that tonight if you haven't already. I know we've got quite a few that have, but download that app and we'll turn it on for the Huntland game, because usually in places that we don't have enough video upload speed, we've got enough speed to do an audio broadcast. So that's how that works. Also, if you've got a computer, you can listen to it, laptop or desktop, readyontheradio.com. And if that player at the top of the website doesn't work, doesn't start playing something immediately, just go ahead and click the play button and you'll start hearing some noise. 19-12 the score. Let's take another break. When we come back, we've got third quarter action in a moment. The Community Baby Shower Sortathon presented by Ascension St. Thomas Rutherford supplies 500 expectant and new mothers and their babies with a basic supply of items that every newborn needs. The 2023 goal is to collect 15,000 diapers, 1,000 packages of wipes, 500 blankets, 500 bottles, and 500 onesies. Donations will be distributed to the following local organizations: Holloway High School, Nurses for Newborns, Rutherford County Health Department, Rutherford County Safe Baby Court, Portico, and more. The 2023 collected items intake drop-off will be on February 15th from 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. and also on February 16th from 8:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. at the Patterson Park Community Center, 521 Mercury Boulevard in Murfreesboro. The 2023 Sortathon previously collected items will be sorted and packed on February 17th from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m., also at the Patterson Park Community Center, located at 521 Mercury Boulevard in Murfreesboro. You're invited to attend the Cannon County Chamber of Commerce annual banquet Thursday, January 19th at the Art Center, 1424 John Bragg Highway from 6 to 8:30 p.m. The cost is $20 per person. All business owners and staff, especially Chamber of Commerce members, are invited, and we encourage you to bring a guest. The banquet is a great opportunity for the members to meet new business owners, new chamber board members who share the same goal of making our community a desirable place to live and do business. Please contact the Cannon County Chamber of Commerce office 563-2222 by January 17th and let us know how many of you are attending. Dinner will be catered by Sophia's Restaurant. Enjoy great food, door prizes, plus each business gets an opportunity to showcase your business with a 60-second commercial. We look forward to seeing you at the banquet. Contact 563-2222 or email cannontn@dtccom.net for more information. More announcements coming soon on the best rock on the planet, Cannon Rock Radio. The Coffee County Manchester Public Library is kicking off their adult reading program January the 14th with an author signing of 18 local and area authors from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Authors will be set up ready to do a meet and greet and sign your books. This year there will be an author passport for participants to get filled to submit for the raffle prize. The library is located at 1005 Hillsborough Boulevard in Manchester. The program starts January 14th and goes until February the 11th. Interested people may sign up now for the program before the start date. You're listening to the best rock on the planet, Cannon Rock Radio. 1912, we put a fresh 8 minutes on the clock. We did want to mention real quickly the Cannon County middle school basketball teams have been invited to the James C. Hale State Invitational. First game for Cannon County will be against Walter J. Berry in girls action on Tuesday, 5 o'clock. Game will be played at Middle Tennessee Christian School in their main gym, the varsity gym. So go check out that and support the Lionettes. It's been a while since we've been involved in the James C. Hale State Invitational. As Theo Winters pulls up for a three, won't go, and Eli Pelham gets the rebound but lost it on the way down. Cannon County boys are also in. They got a first-round bye. They don't play till January the 24th. And the championship, it'll be in semifinals. Championship is McConnell misses an easy jumper. The championship is going to be on January the 28th, and I think we expect Cannon County to be in that, especially if they play Watertown, because they beat up on Watertown both games this season. Whithorn Middle School has the first round matchup against Watertown on the 17th at 7 o'clock, 7:30. The winner plays Cannon County. Here's Phillips driving. He runs into, they're going to call a blocking foul, and that's going to be on number 1, Spradlin, and that's going to be his third. Here's a bad pass, yeah. Winters goes over. Jones reverse dribbles, drives it, clears it over right side. Three, it's good. Yes, sir. Lucas Phillips with 3, and it's now a 22-12 lead. Smith will pass it out. Long range 3 by KJ Wood. He's got his first 3 of the night. 6:01 left to go. Minute gone, 2 minutes gone by. Antonio Jones. I'm kind of surprised that Watertown is letting Jones dribble the ball as much as he is. A.J. Armstrong and Spradley going at it. Now they're going to catch Armstrong. Yep. He threw an elbow and threw him off of it, but Spradlin had connected first. You get the retaliation. You never get the first contact. That'll be A.J.'s third. Reynolds will check in the game for Watertown. Here's Goodall going through the 3, and that's going to be a travel, but there should have been a foul. Yep, the coach is right. Jones reached out there and grabbed his arm, but then he rolled through the lane after grabbing his arm and tried it. That's the reason why he traveled. Winters with the basketball for Cannon. They lead by 7. Lob over to Armstrong, and now a travel. Who traveled? I say AJ traveled. Coach Nave's trying to give the referee a lesson in the techniques of traveling, I guess.
Well, the referees need it.
Yeah. They're calling traveling and dribble right. Walking or whatever, yeah. Calling everything a double dribble up till this last one. Pass, and it's going to be taken away by Cannon. Here's Pelham. Catches up to it, gives it back over to Theo. Theo picked up by Goodall, right side, 3 on the way from Armstrong. AJ shot too hard. Rebound by Phillips, and all he had to do was put it back up, and he missed that opportunity. Phillips 1-on-1 against Goodall, says, nah, got to kick it back out. Phillips, top of the key, picked up now by number 5, Reynolds. Phillips blows by Reynolds in the lane. Layup, good, and a foul. And that's McConnell. That's going to be 3. I'm going to guarantee you this. This game is not a high-scoring game, but we're not in Watertown either. And in Watertown, it's going to be a different story. These kids, they're used to their own gym, and McConnell is struggling here. You've got Spradlin struggling here. They don't do that in their own home gymnasium, so Cannon is going to have to play double the effort than what they're giving here tonight. Second free throw is good. 8 for Phillips, 25-15. And Smith with the basketball. Gives it over to Wood for Watertown. The Purple Tigers trail by 9. Smith, Winters kicked it, and Winters got to be careful. Winters got to be very careful. And watch out. Oh, I thought he was going to call a technical. Wow. Winters clapped after the ball hit Smith in the face. The referee over here on this side looked at him like, hey, that's not cool. He's clapping because he got the ball back, but, yeah, you can't. Looking straight at him, though. Wood, Smith, right side. Goodall, top of the key. Give it over to C. C gets inside to Reynolds, and Armstrong ties it up. Still Watertown. Well, they called it a held ball. Held ball. Cannon Watertown possession. Garrett will check back in. And the inbound comes up to Spradlin. Spradlin pulls up the jumper. Good. Trent's got 6. 24-17. 3:43 left to go in this third quarter. Pelham, and now a timeout's going to be called. Coach Nave going to calm down the troops a little bit and get a play established. We'll take a break and we'll come back. 24-17 your score. Cannon by 7. Uh-oh, did you get in trouble? Tony Kane Attorney will help defend you no matter what your situation might be. From criminal cases to civil law, Tony is knowledgeable and will develop a strategy to help you with the best results possible. Schedule an appointment today by calling Tony at McCarter East Law Offices at 563-8042. Don't get caught up in the justice system without solid legal representation. Call Tony today. 3:38 left to go in this third quarter. Cannon trying to pick up their second consecutive win. They lead by 7, but more importantly, their first win in district play. Smith County has got a 1-0 record. They're playing Westmoreland tonight. I'll look at that score as well, as Watertown got beat by Westmoreland. So we'll see how close Westmoreland plays. Now, Westmoreland had a young team last year. They finished in 4th place in the district, along with Watertown. Actually, I think Watertown finished in 4th, and they finished in 3rd by a tiebreaker. They split the season series with each other. And I don't think that's going to be the case this year. Winters, he's going to pull up a 3. Shot was missed. Garrett gets the rebound and shovels it in. Right place at the right time for Eli, 26-17. It should be 27-17, I think. There's a pass underneath, and Reynolds shot blocked. Second one, no good. Rebound, no good. Ball goes out of bounds. So you had Spradlin with 2. C. Spradlin going up high, layup no good. See there with the rebound, and he scores. And the and one. It should be 27-19. And they're trying to figure out who the foul was on. Garrett got the foul. Free throw up, free throw good. 20-17 26-20 on the scoreboard. And there's almost a travel. Here's 3 on the way from Antonio. Nailed it. Jones was 6. 29-20. 2:33 left to go in the third. Spradlin drops it down. Wood with the jumper. It's good. Wood has got 5, and it should be 30, I think. We'll have to check with the scores. It should be 30-23. They gave him 1 point on a 2-point shot. Here's Phillips. Jumper, no. Rebound pulled down by Cannon by Watertown. Under 2 minutes to go in the third. Spradlin, Wood with the basketball. Watertown trying to make a little bit of a run. Wood's got it. Farrell going to come in to try to calm things down. Here's Smith. He drives on Jones. Back outside. Over it goes to Spradlin. He's going to drive. Nothing there. Now Goodall with it. Goodall right side Smith, and they call a foul. 33 away from the basketball. Another one on C. That's the second on C that's been away from the ball. Ten, 16, 18, 18, and 8, 26, 30. Yeah, I've got 30 points. And between the 25th and 26th, that's where they only gave him 1 point. Phillips. Jones with the basketball. Jones clears it over. Here's Pelham driving. Pelham in the lane. Contact is made. No foul. And here's Watertown with the ball. Goodall gets it over to Spradlin. Long pass. Smith wide open for 3. Won't go. Rebound by Phillips. Phillips pushing it up the floor. Goes to the right side to Farrell. Antonio. (29-23). Winners with the ball. Winners top of the key. Right side comes out to Farrell. Farrell drives. No, and a tripping foul going to be called on Wood, I believe. Corey Smith fell down, but it's going to be before Farrell got to Wood, and that's going to belong to Farrell got in the paint, and that's going to belong to Wood. There's a bad pass. Tipped. 29.6 seconds left. 6-point lead by Cannon. Pelham will inbound. Lobbing it to Winters. Back over to Antonio Jones.
He was waiting for it. If they had passed it to Dio, that was a stolen ball.
Farrell. They are face guarding Theo. And Wood's a good face guarder too. Winters going to work on Farrell and found a wide open Pelham. He's tripped by Antonio Jones, and you better be careful. This coach is all the way in the floor. And I thought maybe he'd be going after the referee. Actually, he's going after his own kid to yank him out. 29-23 the score. We'll take a break. Fourth and final quarter of regulation in a moment.
At Homeland Community Bank, we put in that extra effort and go that extra mile. We'll take the time to get to know you on a personal level and build a relationship of trust. This allows us to recognize your specific needs and then recommend our innovative banking products and services that will provide solutions to your financial problems. We make it easier to achieve your dreams and goals in life. Homeland Community Bank, serving Warren and Cannon counties, banking by the people, for the people. Equal housing lender member FDIC.
All right, back here. Score is 29-23. They canceled the free throw. That's where I had him with 8. So he's going to go back and inbound coming up. Jones will fake. Armstrong drives the baseline, clears it out. Theo Winters. Winters pulls up the 3. Got it. 32-33. 7:37 left to go. Winters just scored his 13th. And now a 10-second violation. And just a 10-second violation. Armstrong to inbound. Now he's got 5 seconds and he flips it over to Farrell. Farrell with the ball. Working against Goodall. Senior will back it out. Get it over to Antonio Jones. Jones going to work to drive against McConnell. Pulls up the one-hander, won't go. And the rebound comes out to Watertown, and it's almost a foul. Long pass the other way. Wood and, oh, they say last touch by Cannon. They might let these two teams play. They've kind of been doing that throughout the evening. Wood with the basketball. He's going to stop, pop a little 10-footer. No good. Rebound shoved to the ground is Armstrong, and Cannon will get the board. Farrell, Jones, 3. Baseline, no good. McConnell will come out with it, but Jones will get a hand in there and knock it off of Watertown.
Knocked it off of him into the
Inbound. Winters. Theo against Wood, and Theo's going to travel. Yep. The turnover picture has not been pretty for these two teams. Cannon leads it by 9, 32-23. Wood with the ball over and back, and they caught him. He's arguing. He had 1 foot on one side of the line, another on the other foot, and he pulled back, but that's illegal. You can't pull back. Right, and then moved his foot back to the other opposite line. That's when they. Jones. Top of the key right side. Here's Jones. You can move the ball back and forth, but you can't move your foot back, and that's what he did. Armstrong missed the shot. Here comes Spradlin and Antonio. They're going to call a foul when it should have been and watch out. This official. And if Armstrong had left it alone, there wouldn't have been no. Jones was, but all Armstrong had to do was go over and just tell him to shut up, no hand signal, because that's what drew the referee's attention to him. Free throw is up by Spradlin. But no harm, no foul. You know, they got Jones with the foul. Second free throw is missed. 1 of 2. 7 for Spradlin. 32-24. 5:35 left to go in the game, and a timeout going to be called. Cannon is on a scoring drought right now. They lead by 8, though. Take a break. Be back with more in a moment. The law office of Tara J. Cowan is located in Woodbury. She serves Cannon County and surrounding communities in a variety of areas of practice. These include estate planning and administration, civil litigation, conservatorships, property matters, divorce, and more. Tara's approach to law is both ethical and client-centered. She attempts to give folks as much time as she can, providing them with the best options to attain the best outcome in each case. If you would like to meet Tara, give her a call at area code 615-563-4052 or check out the website cowanlawwoodbury.com. Trying to figure out, this is our second game that we've had technical difficulties where the stream will just stop and freeze, but the audio stream will keep going. That's good in a way. But Jeremiah fast forwards you, and I'm sure your eyes are like, what did I just miss? He's paying attention to it, though. Yeah. Antonio Jones with the basketball. 5:18 left to go in the game. Jones will back it out. This is something with Antonio Jones dribbling the ball, because he's handling it pretty well, that kind of needs to be explored a little bit further for Cannon. He's a post player. Here's Farrell. Clears it back out to Phillips. Phillips. Left side, Farrell. Austin trying to work against Jones, and Winters hits the deck again. So does Spradlin, and A.J. puts it up and in, and they're letting them play.
Nobody was set. Nobody was planted. It looked like charges everywhere.
K.J. Wood with the ball through the double team. Now he's in the open, Spradlin for three. No good. Rebound A.J. Armstrong, and almost stripped from behind. Long pass over to Antonio Jones. 4:15 left to go in this game. 4 minutes. 10-point lead, 34-24. Winters gonna drive. Wood steps in there. Wood almost strips him. Winters turns around and puts it up. This Watertown, Cannon County, this is not going to be, I think they'll remember this in a couple weeks. We'll take a break and be back with more in a moment. Do you need home, auto, or life insurance? Blake Finney of Shelter Insurance has you covered. Home, auto, and life, Blake takes pride in offering personal service and making sure you have the right coverage at the right price. If you have an insurance question, feel free to give Blake a call. They also offer free insurance reviews if you'd like to schedule an appointment to sit down and discuss your current coverage needs. Call Blake Finney today for your free insurance review at area code 615-867-0120. Shelter Insurance, they got you covered. Can't remember his first name, but his last name is Bradshaw, and the only reason why I remember that because Terry Bradshaw is one of my favorite quarterbacks. But there's a coach that was here last few years. Name was Bradshaw. He moved over to Stewart's Creek, took the job there. Not for sure how he's faring in Stewart's Creek because that's a competitive AAA 4A program. Right now, Watertown, second year of rebuilding. They trail 36-24, but this has been a very physical contest. Corey Smith with the basketball. Delivers it over to Goodall. Goodall drives the lane, gets it back out to Wood. Wood steps in. That is not a three. That is not a three. He had a foot. I was watching his feet. Let's see what he does. Oh, I'd like to see that. Again, we didn't get it. That shouldn't be a three. 36-27, 3:33 left to go in the game. We'll take a break and be back with more.
Want some delicious home-cooked type food? Head over to Parsley's Market and Deli at 809
That was
Bradeville
not
Road.
a three.
Whether it be a sausage or egg and bacon biscuit, hot breakfast, or a delicious fill-you-up plate lunch, Parsley's is the place for great food. Breakfast is served from 5 a.m. until 10 a.m. and lunch from 10 a.m. until 2 p.m. Parsley's Market and Deli is Parsley's Market and Deli.
Well, we heard Parsley's Market in Dilley, followed by Parsley's Market in Dilley.
Yeah.
That last one, they counted as a 3, but we all agree it wasn't. By K.J. Wood, pulls Watertown within 9. There's Pelham, and that's going to be a call. The 2 officials, yep, Pelham's going to get it. It's the right call. Pelham jumping in there, led with the shoulder, can't do that. But what Pelham should have done, it wouldn't have been called if Pelham continues to attack the basket. I don't think it would have been called because the referees called it only when play was stopped, when Pelham stopped. Here's a pass over to Wood. Wood gives it back to Spradlin. Spradlin gets stolen by Pelham. Pelham's double team, and now another timeout, and that one had to be burned. So Pelham, after he fouls, he goes back and steals. Do we want to take a break? No, it's 30 seconds. We'll keep it here. Yeah, we'll keep it here. So the Lions, with 3:05 left to go in this game, have it out the 9-point lead. And like I say, when these two teams play again, and that's going to be February the 3rd in Watertown on a Friday night, we have got to be prepared. Because I'm going to guarantee it's not going to be the same scenario. It's going to be nip and tuck the entire way. Lions still, they're not scoring where they need to be, and it's hard.
Nobody there. Where is everybody?
Winters,
Why isn't AJ coming to get the ball?
bad pass, and it's picked off.
He deserves that.
Here goes Goodall. Goodall underneath, and Winters falls, and he's hurt. He landed full-fledged on his head. Oh, my goodness. Well, his arm. His left arm is where he landed. That took the full brunt of the fall. Man, that's going to be tough. Let's see. They're looking at his legs. Let's see if they look at his arm, his wrist. Yeah, they're looking at his arm, his left arm. He fell full-fledged, face-planted on both. Now they're checking out his knee. He's had some problems with his knees before, but he's okay with the knees. He's up, he's awake. At least it didn't knock him out. But let's see what. He's got knee. That's what they're finding out. It's a knee. But it looked to me like his left arm, and he's needing some help coming off the floor, as you could tell. So that right knee is going to give him some problems, and I'm not for sure what knee he had problems with before. But Theo will pick up the foul. That's his first. K.J. Wood will step to the free throw line. And now you've got A.J. Armstrong back in there with Eli Garrett and Antonio Jones.
It was good. The Cannon County guys come up to hit this guy that's shooting fouls.
Free throw up, good.
Asked him if he was okay, because Theo did land on his.
Yeah, sure did. 36-28. Second free throw. K.J. Wood makes both of them. Pass goes over to Antonio Jones, and Jones cross-courts it. Theo's right, KJ's right there. Garrett throws it underneath to Phillips. Phillips spins, shot short. Rebound, turned around. Got to make those shots. No excuse for missing it. Here's KJ on the other end. Wood clears it back over to number 5, Reynolds, who's checked in. Now comes over to Spradlin. Spradlin, 3 on the way from Goodall. Pop, no good. Rebound pulled down by Mr. Garrett. And Eli will get the outlet pass over to A.J. Armstrong goes over to Phillips. They've got to get the ball. They do. And Garrett, 3 on the way from Pelham. Not a very good shot. Rebound into the hands of Spradlin. Spradlin drives, 3, shot, no good. That should have been a goaltending call. Against, you cannot slap the backboard like that, so Cannon gets away there. This is wild. Here's Phillips, shot good. That was a 4-point swing right there. Phillips got 9. Goodall. Shot. Jones got him. When that backboard is slapped, no matter what the deal is, it's automatic goaltending if the ball is in that area, and it was. Referee's asking for our coach is asking for an explanation, and I don't know if this referee even saw what was going on. Free throw by Goodall is missed. He'll get a second one. Make it 5 points. It's an 8-point lead with 1:32 left to go in the game. Pass. Bad pass. Phillips somehow picks it up. Gets it over to Pelham. Long pass. Pelham. Well, that's dangerous. He's in some trouble. No 5-second call, though. Ball kicked out of bounds. Now, if you remember, they tried to do that against Community, and Community just moved out of the way. They were quick. Right, that's exactly right. You know, you got to get movement on the ball. It's kind of like right now, one-on-one. If they send down number 5, they got to get somebody open, and there he goes to Jones. Jones baseline to Farrell. 1:06 left to go. The ball slapped out of bounds. Cannon ball. Armstrong will inbound. Lobbing it. Phillips will take it. Phillips goes back over to AJ. Right side to Antonio. 8-point lead. Now Phillips. I am attacking the basket right here. I am not. And there's Spradlin, and Spradlin just picked up number 4. It's only 5 team fouls, so Watertown has a couple more to give before Cannon goes to bonus. Here comes, they're going to foul Armstrong, so that's what they're wanting to do, is they're wanting to put Cannon at the free throw line.
KJ Wood is second.
KJ Wood picks up number 2. Next team foul, whoever commits it, the other team is in bonus, and they're going to try to foul. They're going to put Phillips to the free throw line. Well, that's what you want to do. 9 times out of 10, it's not always the case. We don't do the same thing that opponents do in throwing in a situation like that. We just throw it to whoever's open. Now, Phillips is a pretty decent free throw shooter. I'm not for sure who leads the team in free throw shooting percentage, though. Phillips knocks it down. Cannon knows, though, that whenever their number's called on those free throws, they've got to come forward, especially in the last minutes of the game. You've got a 3-possession game now, 39-30. And now it lifts up to a 4-possession game. 11 for Phillips, 10-point lead for Cannon. Goodall. He's going to race inside. Shot no good. Rebound tipped out of bounds. Last touch by Jones. What you don't want for Cannon, you don't want to foul because that stops the clock. Wood over in the corner. Spradlin for 3. It's short. Rebound. Jones goes up for it. Shoots it on out to Phillips. And now a foul on number 3, Goodall. Lines will move if everything can stand here. 7-10 on the season. They are 1-1 now in region and district play. And that's an important win. Because you only get 6 chances in district play this year. to grab wins. But what it does is it makes the district tournament close, region tournament close. There's a free throw missed. 41-30, and a timeout called by Coach Nate because he's going to say, look, stop fouling. We'll take a break, be back with more.
Are you an enthusiastic sports fan? Want to have fun and get in on the action?
Heck, yes. That'd be awesome.
Have great attention to detail? Want to stay active?
Definitely.
Want to give back to the student athletes in your community?
Obviously, yes.
Then you'd make an excellent high school sports official. We need more officials in Tennessee because with no high school officials, there are no high school sports. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
41-30, 23 seconds left to go in this game. Cannon on a Friday night trying to pick up that second consecutive win. Here comes Goodall for Watertown. Goodall left side. Top of the key. 3 on the way from Spradlin. Drops in. So now, have we got another commercial left? How many commercials? Yeah, let's go ahead and take it.
Cocaine is again prominent in the world of drugs and steadily becoming more available. Finding pure cocaine is next to impossible, so dealers have been cutting drugs by adding fentanyl to expand their supply and increase their profit. Fentanyl-laced cocaine can lead to a deadly cocktail. It's important to know what to look for if you suspect a loved one is using cocaine that may be laced with fentanyl. If you or a loved one are struggling with addiction, reach out for help. Narconon helps people all over the United States find treatment to end the web that traps those in addiction. Narconon can help you take steps to overcome addiction in your family. Call today for free screenings or referrals, 1-800-431-1754, or learn what to look for. Visit NarcononNewLifeRetreat.org.
Well, Theo, I think, has taken off his regular jersey. He's got another jersey. No, he's still got it on, but his day, I think, is finished.
Oh, well, yeah.
That's big. You know, hopefully he's not seriously hurt and there's a bad pass.
0.4 seconds left the clock.
8-point lead, and Watertown gets the ball back to try to cut. 11 seconds. KJ Wood, he's going to drive, and he flips up a layup. Good.
They're not even stopping the clock.
And
They let 5 seconds.
a foul. Well, you can. The clock continues to go. But what you should do, if you're Cannon and there's 5 seconds left, hold it.
Yeah.
Because there's a 5-second call. So you just hold it out of bounds, game's over. And now we got a clock malfunction. They're going to put some more time on the clock, not 8 minutes.
Yeah,
But 3.5 seconds left.
that's what was. Okay. Whatever.
Now, if you
Putting time back on the clock.
you blew the whistle, I guess it's because the ball went out of bounds. Somebody touched it, kicked the ball out of bounds, maybe?
No, he made the basket.
Yeah.
And then the clock ran off for 5 seconds.
Yeah,
to
that-
about 3.8.
Well, it should still continue to run. Cannon can win. Cannon should win this. There's a bad pass. 2 seconds left. Spradlin throwing up a 3. No good.
Beautiful.
41-35, your final score. Cannon County Lions pick up a win. We got to get on out of here. We'll see you tomorrow, one way or another. Cannon here at Hometown Showcase or Cannon Rock Radio, or RadioOnTheRadio.com. Y'all have a good evening.